So guys, this is what the government calls a good security, better security under Buhari compared to the time of Jonathan. All of these things that we are going through, we are facing, we are seeing on a daily basis. Like I've always said, abnormalities have become the normal thing. That's just the way it is. Why are you bothered? Why are you complaining? Well, two police officers have been ambushed and killed by gunmen while returning to their duty post in Karim Lamido local government area of Taraba State on Monday. The police officers, a constable and a sergeant, stopped to rectify a fault noticed in the vehicle they were driving when gunmen emerged from the bush and opened fire on them. The State Police Command spokesman, David Mesa, confirmed the development in a statement. The statement read, on the 25th of January 2021 at about 1900 hours, two policemen attached to Karim Lamido local government area were attacked and killed while on their way to their duty post at a Jain community. The incident occurred at a point in an isolated area in Karim Lamido Jain Road when two of the officers, a sergeant and constable, stopped to rectify a fault noticed in the vehicle they were driving. Suddenly, armed men emerged from the bush and opened fire on them. In a related development, wife of the late zonal chairman of People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Kogi State, Þ0Ł1Ç, has been kidnapped alongside 13 others between Ife and Egbeda. Ife and Egbeda in Ijumu Council area of Kogi State. She was kidnapped on her way home from what was described as her first trip after observing the mandatory mourning of her husband. It was gathered that 5 persons were later released by the kidnappers, but Þ0Ł1Ç is still being held captive. Confirming the incident, the president of Okun Development Association, Oda Femi Mokikon, however, said he learned that 8 persons were released by the kidnappers. He also said the kidnappers had established contact with a relative of Þ0Ł1Ç but had yet to demand a ransom. He said the person the kidnapped called was the uncle of the woman, telling him they had Mrs. Þ0Ł1Ç in their custody. But before they could state their ransom, the man's phone died. We are hoping that they will call back today. I got the information about the kidnapped saga about 10:30 a.m. and we started calling those that matter, including the senior security advisor to the governor, for help. He said the group, the association, the other association, in collaboration with Ijumu local governments, Ijumu council officials were working round the clock to ensure their release. Meanwhile, the police have also confirmed the death of Ambassador Prince, a community leader of a Ugbori community, Warri South local government area of Delta State. The state police spokesperson Onome Onowa Boyeya, who confirmed the incident, said the police were making efforts to unravel details behind the shooting and arrest those behind it. It was gathered from community source that the said incident occurred in the Merugun area near Iyara community. Like I said before, I don't know how people who are not in this country, because we know the world is a global village. All of this is online. We are getting all this is online. The worst part of it, some people say, you don't be saying this thing. Don't be saying something that is already in the public. Say, don't be saying it that everybody is talking about. We are saying it so that we will know what is happening. Everybody will be careful and will know what to do. Some people say, don't say it. If I don't say it, other people will say it. It's all over the place. It's what you don't want people to know. You don't even do it in the first place. When outsiders will be hearing this, then what do you expect? How do you think they will be looking at us? Because most of the time we do forget all these things. We don't know that all of these are having a bad image on us. In a country like this, it's just like a normal thing. Everybody's all afraid. Kidnap. They take this one, they carry this one, That is just the order of the day. Nobody's saying, oh my goodness, we have some people who are building this thing. We have some people who are doing this, who are manufacturing this. A lot. We are not even hearing that again. We are not. Were we even hearing that? Even if it was really happening before, but these days nobody is talking about this. Everybody just like, hey, I'm going out. Nobody's even talking about food now. Like that. Because if you don't have peace of mind, the appetite will just go every day, every day, every day, every day. They won't say anything. They will not say anything, but just say, bang, yo, Fulani Esme should leave this place. The next thing they are coming like what I don't know. They will be moving from places to places. You don't have right. They will not be causing constitution. So does the constitution allow this thing? This is not a free fall. Does the constitution allow it? Does it allow it? No. This talking of what happened in Kogi. At the same time, what happened in is this Zamfara or Nasarawa? Talking about what happened in Delta State at the same time, and we are happy, and it's happening all over the places, everywhere like that. And they will tell you this is the best security. If we are experiencing that, are we supposed to continue experiencing the same thing at this age and time? So then what is where does our hope lie? The current proliferation of killings in this country is not unconnected to the distribution of guns in the last general elections. Our politicians have sure weaponized the jobless youth because of their do or die tendencies towards winning elective officers. May God protect us. Of course, that might be part of it, but do you think since that after election, all these guns, they have not been coming in? No, is that what people are thinking? So is this only election time? There's a free fall. We have loopholes here and there. We have a porous borders here and there. Was it not the one that they intercepted one time coming from, I don't even know, a particular place? It's not only election time. These things have been going on a daily basis. Weapons are coming in on a daily basis. So what about this Boko Haram that have been on since 10 years? So does it mean it is as a result of a, what is it called? Result of a election time? That one is part of it, but on a daily basis, don't be surprised. Don't be deceived. On a daily basis, all these weapons are coming in. They are coming in. Bloodshed every day in this country called Nigeria. How long will this continue? Kidnap 14 in Kogi State. Now I want to see if Kogi people will use their spiritual power against these kidnappers. Spiritual power. Nigeria is gradually sinking. I wonder how a bloody civilian got the courage to confront, even to kill security personnel. Our leaders have destroyed Nigeria. Chai, this country is totally not safe at all. That's why you see people who want to come back to Nigeria, those we are not even talking of visitors. Is this kind of country? Do we even have what it takes to say I'm going for vacation? But those Nigerians who are even in diaspora, they are afraid. Every day everybody's afraid. They are seeing all of these things. They are hearing all of these things, and you expect them to come and say, come back, come back. Come back to do what with people who have bastardized everything in this country. So guys, let's just hear what you say. See, talk put for this thing.